Hey guys. Okay, so this week I want to divert a little bit from my normal format of taking a topic and sort of analyzing it and posing it to you guys so that we can all have a great think on it. I want us to do that, but I have a challenge for you, an active challenge that I used for myself this week and I wanted to give over to you. So this challenge is for one whole day, commit to only being nice to yourself. Scary, right? The way this came about, let me explain, is I got to thinking about self-forgiveness and how I am really, truly terrible at that, and how much I value my forgiveness of others. That since I was younger, I really saw the value in forgiving others and not carrying grudges. It is an incredible burden lifted when you forgive somebody. Not just a burden for them, but really for yourself. It's a gift that you give yourself, forgiveness, right? So then why don't we practice this with ourselves? Most of us don't, right? If I was as mean to other people as I am to myself, I would be, just absolutely horrible, truly. And so this week, I had the thought, what do I have to lose by just spending one day in nice, self-loving thought and not allowing negative thoughts in? What would that look like? And at first that really scared me. And I thought, oh, well, does that mean you're going to let yourself off the hook? Are you going to miss your deadlines and then be totally fine with it? Or are you going to not be nice to somebody and then be totally fine with it? No, that's not how it looks. All it is about lifting that burden from yourself, giving yourself permission to be lighter just for a day. And hell, if you can't commit to a day, even just an hour, right? When I did this, the way that it happened was negative thoughts would come in, I'd start beating myself up for something, and then I'd catch it and go, I see you, thought, and I am releasing you. Farewell. And sometimes I had to turn on a podcast or music or call a friend to distract myself so that I wouldn't keep going down that rabbit hole, and that's totally okay too. Distraction works. Use it, right? And I can't say by the end of the day that I was some changed, enlightened being, but man, I was definitely lighter. I could feel it. I even slept better, right? So I pose this challenge to you, right? For just one day, commit to being nice to yourself. What do you have to lose? I would love to hear those of you who take on this challenge and how it works out for you and what your experience is with it. So please tweet it at me, comment, whatever you want to do. We can keep encouraging each other to do this. I think that would be awesome. Good luck, guys. Thanks. See you next week.